everyone. Thank you for tuning in to Style and Glam Runway TV. I am your girl, Jamise Patterson, and today I have my guest that has traveled from coast to coast. This sultry R&B singer has made a name for herself. So please help me welcome Mychole Starr.
Hi,
How are you, my love?
I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. Just trying to make it through this pandemic.
I understand completely.
Yeah.
So you know what? Who is Mychole Starr? If somebody wanted to know your brand, who are you? Who is Mychole Starr?
I am the embodiment of an emotional roller coaster in music.
Oh my, that sounds deep. That
In
sounds deep.
music form. Yes, that is me.
So
Definitely.
what's behind Mychole? You know, what's your story? Where have you began? Where have you started your career?
So, typical. I'm pretty sure you could guess. Church. I started in church, and growing up, I was involved in a lot of theater arts, musical theater. I went to Gargaro. I did Pittsburgh Ballet Theater.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's literally like in my veins. I've been doing it for such a long time, and my mother is the reason for that. She was very like, oh, you have this talent. Okay, you're going to do this, and you can do this too, or you're going to do that too. So it runs in the family.
thank, thank goodness for moms, right?
Yeah, 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 definitely.
Now, you have performed in shows with celebrities like Scooty, K. Michelle, Ariana Grande. What was your most memorable experience?
My most memorable experience, actually, I wouldn't say was a performance. It was the Grammys. So
Oh,
yeah, I went to the Grammys 2020, and it was my first. That was my first big award show, and the experience. You know what I mean? It was amazing to be around so many talented people, to see people that I admire get accolades for the hard work that they put in. It really made a difference.
it sounds fabulous. I can imagine the Grammys.
Yeah,
We only dream about those things, and you lived it.
yeah, yeah. It was amazing.
Now, I was doing a little research on you, right? And I discovered you have your own Pandora music station.
I do. Let me tell
Talk
you
a little bit
now.
about that.
Last year, I was checking my email, and I got an email from Pandora congratulating me on
Wow.
a station, and I cried. I was in tears. I remember I was in the car with my boyfriend, and we were driving somewhere, and I was like, pull over. And I'm crying because they congratulated me on my Pandora station. And that was, for
Wow.
me, it's for an independent artist, little things like that really mean something to us because it's furthering our platform, and
Yeah,
we are the ones who put the groundwork in. So it's very
absolutely.
so exciting.
Oh, I mean, who would think,
Yeah.
and as an artist to be on a platform such as Pandora Music? I
Yeah.
mean, that is such an achievement.
I was very,
Such an achievement.
I'm still excited about it. So it never really goes away.
Like pinch me, right?
Yeah.
You're
Am I
dreaming.
dreaming? Is this real? Yeah, exactly.
Well, I definitely can say I believe it. Like I said, you have such great vocals. This is, I think, only just really just the beginning for you. But just to, like I said, to be on such a platform like Pandora Music just shows the level of your talent. You know.
Yeah, it makes me excited.
So, some of the songs on your album, Siren, the EP, are Trouble, Up All Night, Alone, and Territory. What song was the most meaningful for you?
Actually, the most meaningful song for me, I would have to say, is Still in Love. And that
Oh,
was
wow.
the very last track on the EP. And that's actually the favorite out of all of the songs. That's the one that has streamed the most.
Is
And
so you say In Love?
Still in Love. It's
Still
called.
in Love. Still in Love. That sounds wonderful. Can you give us a little insight on what was behind the song?
Woo! Yes, I can. So I wrote that song a couple months after a really bad breakup.
Oh my.
And
All the greats, right? All
uh,
the greats have come from
when I
a
tell you,
breakup.
yeah, for real. Well, it was one of those songs that I cried the entire time writing it.
Oh wow.
And so I knew that people were going to get that pain,
Yeah.
going to get that feeling out of it because it was so personal. It was such an emotional song, and people have heard it and they're like, "Dude, I'm not even heartbroken and I want to cry." Like
Yeah.
it's definitely one of those.
Well, I think music is one of those genres that emotion, we can feel that. You know, when you're singing,
When it's
like I said,
real,
a bad breakup, we can feel that we've all been through that, been through that. You know, so I think that's such, you know, that artistry is such a great way of connecting. So
right?
yeah, you're crying through it. I'm sure millions of people are crying through it too.
And sometimes I listen to it and I'm still a little teary eyed, like, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
It was a very emotional song.
Well, speaking of an emotional song, you have recently released the track We Can't Breathe. And, you know, I know the meaning behind it and the purpose, but I want you to kind of enlighten our viewers. What was that? What, first of all, you wrote that song. Why did you write it? And what was the purpose behind it?
I wrote that song because my heart was broken with everything that we are dealing with
Yeah.
as Black people. You know what I mean? It's like I don't think people really understand the pain behind what we're going through right now.
Yeah.
On the surface, you see this happening. It's televised, but there's an insensitivity that comes with not having to deal with it. The realization that you don't have to wake up and worry about
Yeah.
your siblings or your loved ones, your husband, your son. You don't have to wake up and worry about your daughters and your nieces and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This hits home for us,
Yeah.
and it hits home hard. And my heart was just broken because when I think about it, I can't imagine that happening to my father or my brother
I
or my
know.
brother-in-law, my cousins, these men that I love and care for, these women that I love and care for. And so it was just kind of like, what can I do to show my support and show that, I'm feeling just how they are. And so
Yeah.
the producer that I work with made the track, and I heard the track, and literally I wrote that song in
That
all of
was it.
3 or 4 minutes. It was like
Wow.
he played it and I was like, done, let's do it.
I love that. And like you said, for years and years and years, a lot of people don't understand, haven't understand or understood, the injustice or just being a certain race or having a certain background in America. And I think 2020 has opened a dialogue which is much needed. I'm hoping that we can further that dialogue, and songs like this really are going to help. And like I said, I think with music, it reached so many people. And I think this song in particular will reach so many people of all different backgrounds, because I believe people are ready, to unite, of all different races and all different ethnicities. We're tired of, things not being the way it should be for each and every person.
Yeah.
So I know you're going to grace us with a few verses of the song. When you're ready, take it away.
All right. Woo! Try not to get emotional just
I
talking.
know. I might cry over here myself.
Oh, it's all good. Look, don't leave me out here by myself. Okay. Can you hear me crying out in pain? Are you even listening? Can't you see how bad you're hurting us? taking all the hope from me. And we can't breathe. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, we can't breathe. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. Taking our fathers, brothers, sons, and our lovers, and we can't breathe. Oh no, 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 no.
Oh, I love that. Thank you. I love that. I love that. And the Grammy goes to soon. I said it. You and guys, you heard it here. I said it. I'm telling you. So many great things. So many great things. Now I know you recently, was it recently that you traveled abroad?
Yes,
Tell us a
so
little bit about that trip. And where did you go?
last October, I had the privilege of going to Tokyo
Oh,
to write some music for a few J-pop artists. And just
nice.
recently, in this past June, I found out that we placed a song for the Tokyo version of American Idol.
Wonderful.
Yes,
Oh
I was
my
pretty
God.
excited.
Congratulations.
Thank you. The song will be used as the theme song for the show.
I
So
love that. I can't wait. And I'm hoping we'll be the first to debut it.
yes, that would be
We'll
nice.
debut it here in the United States. I'm excited.
Well, I'm excited too.
So Mychole, what
You know, as soon as it comes out, I'll be like, it's out, it's out. I'll send you links and stuff.
oh, absolutely. And like I said, we are all about promoting and I said it here. I said it first. So let me ask you, Mychole, what are some of your upcoming projects?
Okay, yes, this is the exciting part. So, when I moved, the quarantine happened. So I was literally locked in the house and
Yeah.
the studio was in the basement. So in the matter of 2, 3 months, we've recorded 42 songs.
Wow. That's
And
incredible.
yes, yeah, yeah. And we're still recording. We're sorting through what we want to keep, what we may save for later, what we may shop to somebody else.
Yeah.
But I'm working on the album. It's called Jaded.
That sounds good.
Yeah, we're hoping for it to be between 13 and 15 songs out of the ones that we've recorded.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited about it because it kind of piggybacks the direction of Siren, but it's a little more, how can I say it? Like sultry. So
Okay.
With Siren, I tried to put different aspects into it. I had a little bit of pop in there. I had a little bit of straight up R&B. I had some neo soul. But with Jaded, it's more like the Mary J vibe. Like,
Okay. I can't wait.
yeah. So I'm excited about Jaded. I'm really excited. It has some what we called it was urban pop, because it's not just straight up pop, because my voice is very soulful. So it's not straight up pop, but it kind of has a little bit of a bounce and a commercial sound to it. But it's still music that you can connect with. Definitely. I'm really excited about it.
Well, I know that everyone out there, they can't wait. They're just waiting for you to release it.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
So how can we hear more from you and that beautiful vocals of yourself?
So you can always follow me on Facebook, Instagram. Both of those are Mychole Starr. You can type in my name, Mychole Starr with 2 R's. All of my social media will pop up. Or you can Google me. Do you know how nice it is to say that as an artist? Go to Google, type my name in, boom, done. So,
I love it.
yeah, it's exciting. And then I also, the album Siren is on Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, everywhere that you can listen or stream. It's available. And it's also on Amazon for hard copy.
I love it. So thank you so much. Thank you again. I learned a few things myself today. So thank you so much, Mychole.
Thank you so much for having me. And
You're
it's always
welcome.
love when I speak with you. So
Oh, absolutely. And we'll have to continue this. I know there's a few more things in the works that we're going to be collaborating on. So, we won't say too much for right now, but you definitely, guys, you got to stay tuned for more collaboration and more actually working with on some special projects with Mychole Starr.
yeah.
Yes, can't wait. All right, guys, if you want to know more about Mychole and her upcoming projects, or you want to tune in for more of our fashion and beauty interviews, you can go to www.styleandglamrunway.com. And we'll be seeing you soon. Stay safe. Bye.